Here to support. Appreciate you, man. Be on for a little bit. I just worked 10 hours. Fucking relaxed for like 20 minutes and then literally jumped on this. And I'm like, yo, I gotta be consistent again. I've been. Wait, do I have a? What are comments here? I think she's strength. I'm working 10 hours right now. Yeah, we're synced up. Yeah, it's actually rare because I'm technically part-time at my job, so I never get to work these like long shifts like when they hired me. Because when they hired me, it was like season, and that was like working a ton of overtime and a ton of like, you know, like extra shifts and stuff. And then like now that we're out of season, they gave me a permanent job but part-time because that's all I had available to offer me. So I was like, you know, it's better than nothing. So I've been working here for the past few months. So as soon as I had the opportunity, because initially I was only scheduled for 5, but then they needed people to work Easter. So I was like, bro, I'll just pray at home, man. I need this fucking bread. Yeah, that's always nice when you can choose your schedule. Like I can't choose mine. Well, technically I chose mine. Let me not lie. Technically I chose my schedule. I can't edit it. I have to wait like 6 weeks before I can edit it. But it's like it's very like, you know, chill in that respect. It's like there's no surprises, you know. Oh, I gotta bring the helmet. That's right.
Very well.
I'm pretty sure it's strength that I need. Let me actually double check. I don't want to like. Yeah, it is strength. Okay. Yeah, I'm nearing the end of this game, or I think I'm nearing the end. It feels like I am. So I've been wanting to just like put in some time.
Which will you choose?
I thought I made Siegfried already. I guess I didn't.
Take all the time you need to consider.
But then I get rid of Rang though if I do that. I always can remake Rang though. Let me just do this.
Registering ice. Will you register it to the
Yeah, because all the personas I'm using basically have growth. Am I free tomorrow? Absolutely not. I think we're playing Arc Raiders tomorrow. I should be free. I work tomorrow and then I'm gonna be playing Arc, but I should be free Tuesday during the day.
Which will you choose?
This person, please choose what skills to inherit.
Multi-target boost. This guy looks all physical. This guy can essentially.
It appears it will receive a.
So it begins.
Alright, good. Didn't fail. What's this? Oh, party. That's actually crazy good. Yeah, I don't even need charge. Brave Blade. Damn, this guy actually might be sick. He only has a dark weakness, but he can slash. He nullifies slash. He resists physical, and he resists most of the elements. Or he doesn't have a weakness to most elements. And I have counter on him as well. Which honestly he doesn't need counter. Damn, I got fucked. Ah, I just screwed him over. I was like, that could end up being good.
How splendid.
Scarlet Havoc. Deal severe slash damage to all foes. It's not bad. So now I have slash and ice. And then it's just music with fighting. Wait. Type that again, bro. Like, what are you asking or saying? I'm not sure. That's quite a statement you put. Wait, where's the dog? Damn. The dog is so damn useful.
Yeah. I see.
Yeah, what could I do? Everything's done. Yeah, nighttime is like... Actually, let's see what the robot wants to do.
Excuse me. Yes.
Alright, skip through that. It's a music game with Japanese, literally. Bro, the soundtrack for this game just gets better and better the more you play. Honestly, I can skip through this. I have maxed everything. I mean, I usually skip through these parts anyway, but...
This is the illustration collection I wanted, remember? I bought all 3. I blew my whole allowance, but it was definitely worth it. This book is by the same artist. If you're interested, you can borrow it. Just promise to think of me when you read it. Oh, no problem. I've read it so many times that I've practically got it memorized. Wait! My mom called earlier. She said she has to stay late at work. And I've heard that there have been assaults on women in this area recently. I really don't want to be alone. Please stay. Just one more hour?
This guy's so dark so quickly.
I don't have to spell it out, do I?
Locking your doors is crazy. What the fuck?
30 minutes, please. I want you to stay. Or to be more specific, I don't want you to go back to your dorm. There's so many attractive girls there, like the student council president. I know you have to go back eventually, but could we be here together for just a little longer? I want you to stay. I just need to know that you only have eyes for me.
I felt bad. I'm gonna like break this poor young woman's heart. I'm gonna go date like 2 other people before the end of this game, or try to at least. I guess the dialogue changes depending on like what I picked last time.
The innermost power. We now the ultimate.
Alright, so who can I summon now? Oh, they turn into hearts when you're dating them. I feel even worse. I'm about to break all those little hearts. I can't even say that.
Oh, Senpai, it feels so warm being near you.
Isn't that what we all want? Just
Welcome back.
a big-headed glasses girlfriend that cares about us. Alright, 5 more days. Where's the dog? Alright, yeah. This dog's useful. Oh, it's the brush. Damn it, I thought it was gonna take it for a while. Thanks, bro. Thanks for instead of that Red Bull, you gave me a Mad Bull. Appreciate that.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. One this time, I believe. Goodbye now.
Yeah, but I didn't think I have to go back there, but I guess we're going back. Do a quick little rescue.
Okay.
Did I say I answered that correctly? Oh, incorrectly.
Yo.
Hi.
Your priestess.
I see.
Says priestess. I'm almost done with Kenji. I think he's at 8 or 9, so.
Yo. Yo.
This singer sounds like Dua Lipa. Nah, you think so? I'm pretty sure it's like the same like singer that they get for like a lot of the Atlas games.
Welcome back.
Damn, I should have fucking brought Rainbow with me.
Yes.
Alright, got 4 days on this. Alright, I'll take this like meh team.
Good. Of course. Very well.
Uh-huh.
165.
Let's move out. Everyone stay alert.
Yeah, I've been thinking about playing Persona 5 again. I just was thinking we're so like that's my only gripe with these games, bro. They're so good. They're just like, bro. Now that I'm like working like a regular schedule and like doing other things, like gaming wise, you know, like I just don't have the time to like
Conserve your strength for the return
to like literally
Good point.
like
Sometimes
just
there won't be a
veg out on
teleporter
them.
nearby when we decide to head back.
I do on days I don't work though. I will say that, but then like those days I try to focus on like working out and like cleaning my house and shit.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
But yeah, Persona 5 is like so good. That's what honestly got me into these, bro. I played it on a whim because somebody recommended it to me, and I was like, I've heard of Persona for years. When I worked at GameStop, like there would be like a lot of people that would like talk about it.
Yo, there's a shadow.
So I was like, let me try it, and like ever since I always had like a respect for the games.
Doesn't look like the others.
Alright, hopefully when I open this, it opens up that other room. It did not open up that other room. But
We heading up these stairs?
I'm gonna leave that. The only thing I care about right now are treasure hands, if one even spawns. I didn't get the buff that like makes it spawn a little
It
bit
looks a
more.
little hot on that floor. How's everyone feeling?
It does feel humid here.
Bro, as it should, man. It's a good song.
That
That whole soundtrack is good too. That whole OST, and it fits the theme too. It's very like modern compared to like
It's dangerous.
these ones. These ones feel a little dated, but that like Persona 5 feels really modern.
You've already scanned this one. Looks like you can target a weakness.
Nope, we're not targeting with you. Here we go. Yeah, Sim uses electricity. Remember this thing almost game over me a few times? Well, not game over, but it made the run a lot harder when I played yesterday. Wait, did I play yesterday? What's today? Yeah, I played yesterday. I just played during the day, so I don't remember it. I want to see his boxing gloves. They should look a little different. Oh no, they're the same. They're just stronger. So they look a little different.
Doesn't look like we'll be needing a 10 count.
It'd be easy to lose sight of a
I just spoke about one of these and then boom, one appears.
We've got them special. Take it down if you can.
I think it dodged that. No, it didn't. Nice. Nice, and I got a damn, this dude could heal too. What is that? Full heal? Yeah. Honestly, this might be. I might run it as a healer. Cause I was gonna turn it into something different, but I'm gonna keep him.
There's a treasure chest. What should we do?
He's looking good for late game.
Hey, it's the stairs.
What was that Persona song that gets me on a lot? I feel like a few of them are.
Looks like someone's trapped.
do it. Goodbye.
I feel like the that other there's like another Persona 5 theme that gets like memed on a lot. Like a lot of them are like the one that has a dance. All right, now I don't know nothing about that, but I wouldn't put it past these nerds to like have some kind of dance for this.
What should we do?
I also feel like the Persona community is pretty divided. It's either like the most like dope people you'll ever meet on the internet, or they're just like really like aggressive, like fandom type fans. Like, those are like the two Persona fans I've met. It's either like you're super cool or you're just like super like on borderline unbearable. But that's how some people are. They get into something and they have to like gatekeep it and like, you know, talk about what's good and bad with it instead of just taking the good, you know? I've seen if you can roll another crit.
What's the plan?
Guess not.
How about the trick?
I feel like they should do way more. It's the specialist from Persona. The specialist from Persona 4. I'm gonna have to listen to that one.
Went off without a hitch. Let's get going.
Cause I'm trying to remember like. Hold up. Where's my phone?
There's a shadow.
Hold up. Cause like the only song I vividly remember from that game, there's a dungeon that has like a really dope theme. It's like one of the ending. It's like one of the dungeons towards the end. It's like you're basically in heaven. And like that shit, that theme is really good. It's like the best theme. I wish this like dungeon that I'm in. It's like there's like a central hub dungeon for this game, and like this is like the only theme for it, and it's just kind of blah. I wish this actually had a better theme compared to the rest of the soundtrack. Yo, so you type in specialist, Persona 4 like pops in next. Oh, this is what this theme is called. I'm not a fan of this theme, but this shit is like a meme though, for sure. Persona fans, when their therapist diagnoses them with multiple personality disorders, they've gained a new persona. Yo, people are sick. They've gained a new persona.
Look at it, wandering around like a clown.
My only gripe with these games, and I've said it multiple times, is like everything taking place in a school setting is kind of blah, you know. It doesn't really bother me or like make or break it for me because like I had a really good high school life, but I feel like for people that didn't, this is kind of an escape for them. And I always say like, you know, it's a bit repetitive for me, and it's also like a bit like meh over time. But if you didn't have a good high school life or you had poor high school memories, this would definitely be the ideal do-it-yourself high school simulator.
Shadow up ahead. We taking it out?
You get to join clubs, work on your academics, flirt with pretty girls. You know, a lot of people don't get those chances.
Oh, help.
Yeah, I want a Persona game where you're like a regular working class adult. That's what I want. Just to see how they would put their spin on it.
Hey, so... Yeah.
What's that? Never heard of it. Fill in the blank. Eat like a... I hate this guy when he texts me. And the answer is a gourmet king. Ha, you're so funny because you're the gourmet king. I get it. You think you got what it takes? Then come on over. All right, time to start my infamous run with multiple girlfriends in this game.
So then I went to ask about it after class, and you know what happened? Miss Miyahara just wouldn't stop talking. She wrote out some weird math formula and said, "It's beautiful, isn't it?" All it did was make me more confused than I originally was. Guess I'll have to go ask again tomorrow. You think so? I guess it just feels wrong to not try and understand something. Anyways, I decided to start being serious about my future. Remember when I told you about what happened to me at school? It was when I handed in a blank answer sheet for that pop quiz and I got yelled at by Akoda. Back then, I just wanted to graduate and go to a community college or something. But after coaching those kids, I started to realize something. I enjoy helping people who are willing to give it their all. So, I finally figured out what I want to do with my life. Can you guess what it is?
It's between one of these two, but I'm just saying instructor.
Close. You almost got it, Mr. Ex-Assistant Coach. I'm thinking of becoming an athletic trainer. It's their job to monitor each athlete's diet and help them plan their training routine. So I'll go to professional school once I graduate, and then work towards earning my certification when I turn 20. Between the general education requirements and the classes for my major, it's gonna be over 350 hours. That's why I'm gonna start studying right now. Improving my writing is my first goal. It took me all night to finish that 3-page essay. But those kids had a huge influence on me. I know I only agreed to coach them.
Oh, you talking about Metaphor?
Them really made me think.
Oh, I already beat Metaphor, bro.
I started
It's part of like my whole Atlas marathon. Yeah, that game is yo freaking Atlas is or not Atlas, fucking Metaphor is dope. Refantazio, that's what it's called. Metaphor Refantazio. Again, another very long game. It was not quick at all. Very likable characters though.
Hadn't been there with me.
But you know what the best part about that game was, bro? You can't. I don't think you can romance anybody, which kind of adds to it. And then you're not in school, so that definitely made it better. Nah, I didn't get a chance to get Claire Obscure yet. I'm gonna wait to see if I can get it on sale.
So, thanks.
But that's definitely on the future. Future plans. Uh-oh. What's gonna happen?
Also, I know I'm always asking you to stick around and help me with stuff. I kind of feel bad about it. I realize now that I might have been relying too much on you. Why are you so nice to me?
Uh-oh, here it comes. Come to think of it, I have a special relationship with another person already.
Are you like this just with me? No, that can't be it, huh? Huh? What? You mean me? Are you sure? I'm not girly or anything like that, you know? What's happening? Is this a dream? Me too. I feel the same way as you do. That's why I'm so happy.
I feel bad.
Thank you.
I'm about to ruin everyone's fucking high school romance.
I have to go. I've got to study. I'm looking forward to us.
Well, might as well keep going, right? She kind of does. I like her voice actress though. She put a lot of life into this character. Surprisingly, none of the characters feel flat. Like everyone has a personality.
I did it! I won today! Oh man.
I still wish this kid had longer shorts, man.
We're close. It's almost time for the final battle. We can do this. Yeah, we'll do it together. Huh? Did you pick something up again? Wonder what this is. You didn't need anything strange, did you, Koromaru? I'll have to remember to brush your teeth when we get back. Let's go, Senpai.
Oh shit, I thought Pharaohs was here.
There's something worth looking at from here.
The moon is almost perfect.
It'll be full in just 3 more days.
So it would seem. I have no intention of relinquishing my abilities and living an empty life to continue existing as we are or to die powerless.
I hear you. I know how important this is to you, Takaya. We can't afford to lose it. And
Jin?
if the Dark Hour disappears, we might forget everything that happened. Won't we? I'd forget you and Chidori, the things we did together, our time at the facility. To me, that's a fate worse than death.
I mean, you basically were like lab ratted, bro.
I
You
couldn't
would think
care
you'd want
less
to
if
forget that.
damned facility got erased from my memory. Having this uncontrollable power forced on us, watching everybody we knew disappear one by one. There's just one thing I refuse to forget. Back when I was trapped in that living hell, you spoke to me. Thanks to what you said, I learned how to keep myself going. Your words gave my life meaning, Takaya. If I forget that, I won't have any reason to be alive. It may not be much of a purpose compared to yours. It was just a couple of words, I know. They meant the whole world to me. So I can't lose this fight either.
Is that so? Well then, why don't we find out together? Whom will fate elect to choose? Them or us?
Right.
This guy's such a weird ass villain. And he always got his shirt off. Oh, this thing's still going on?
It's a me. I'm going to do it. Good, good. Not bad.
You know what? Let me look something up after this. I'm gonna have to actually...
You. Yeah. You're not like the others. I didn't expect to see you again. Usually people don't come back. Nobody treats me like a normal person. Not even my friends or family. They all keep their distance and say, "Oh, what a poor soul." All they feel is pity and curiosity towards me. Sorry to disappoint them, but I'm not the poor soul they think I am. Dying isn't so bad, is it? What's the point of dragging out your time in this world anyhow? They They say that necessity is the mother of our industrialized society, and yet fire does not realize that it's burning away. Not exactly foolishness, but sad nonetheless.
Fire does not realize it's burning away. That's deep.
Thank you for coming today. You seem different from the rest. I'm not sure. You don't look on me with...
I should have told him I agreed with him.
Damn it. What did I do to deserve this body? I hope...
Oh, it's you.
Whew, I'm beat. I bet you're having fun. I wonder. There's only two. I'm feeling everything. Good morning. Nice one.
I wonder how strong it's gonna be, because I'm actually over leveled still. Damn, I got super dark, bro. But yeah, that stuff ain't nothing to joke with. Or not nothing to joke with, I say. It ain't nothing to take lightly. But that's another cool thing about these games, though. They like, instead of just keeping everything on like a super positive angle, they always try to like have at least like a few characters that are like super doomer, and it kind of just like sets the tone for the game in a good way, where it's like you're not just seeing the same thing over and over again. So I have to come back again.
One moment. Take this.
It's like just give me a whole ass lesson. I'm only looking for one person. Had I known this was gonna be like a 3-part thing, I would have like been more like adamant about it. Alright, who can I hang out with? Actually, can I hang out with the Gourmet King? It's been a minute since I hung out with that little gourmet guy. Yeah, he's at the mall. Nice. Let's go hang out with him. I think I need a moon though.
Listen. Really?
Good day. Very well. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Are you in?
Please choose the persona. Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
This power might be too much for you. You can't control this one yet.
I technically don't need the minion anymore. What can I feed you into? Belphegor, Addis.
Seeing what personas come to be.
Let's just do
This
this.
is your progress so far.
60%. I got a good chunk of them. There we go, moon.
Is this acceptable? Very well. It's yours. Very well. We look.
Alright, let's go hang out with the Gourmet King. That's crazy. Going out to eat with somebody and then asking to eat off their plate.
Tomorrow we'll fight.
Yeah, we've been through so much over the last half. Don't you think? Yeah, I guess it flew by.
Not for me.
Hey, it was way better than just doing nothing, right? Besides, we made some new friends.
Yes, that's true.
Not a single thing we've done has been for nothing. It's been 2.5 years since I got this power.
Sonata-san. Don't forget, we got to meet Koro-chan too. Still, 2.5 years is a long time, Sonata-senpai. Oh, wait. It's been even longer for Aigis, hasn't it? I was in stasis for much of that time, so I haven't been operational for very long.
How about you, Kirijo-senpai? You got your start before Sonata-san, right?
Me? Yes, it was just me at first. Of course, C's wasn't around back then, and this was just a regular dorm.
Did the chairman recruit you too?
No, he didn't. I've been aware of the Dark Hour since I was a child. Once, my father's research team was ambushed by shadows while they were investigating Tartarus. When I witnessed the attack, I awakened to my persona.
That's what happened?
Apparently, I was the first ever to reliably control my persona. If that had never happened, then maybe none of you would be going through this right now.
Senpai.
Someone would have gotten involved eventually. It's not like we could just ignore what the shadows do to people.
I suppose that's true.
Maybe the game might not be like that over because the
Tomorrow
group
is our last operation.
the group thing is at 6 and normally you're like at 8 or 9 before like you're like end the game. Miyoho Masamura. Let's go put on the samurai gear. Oh, this thing's weak. It inflicts rage though. Yeah, this thing's weak. Slash evasion highs though is really good. What can I give this to them? Everybody's pretty kitted at the moment, and the dog uses special stuff. Let's give this to Akihiko. Yeah, what can I even do? Because there's no nighttime confidants. I have everything maxed out. I can see an attractive reflection capable of capturing people's hearts. What a yo, how cocky do you have to be to say some shit like that? Yeah, it's like nothing I can do. It's a boost persona stats and like shit I don't even want to do. There it is, the next portion of the game.
I found it. It's at the south end of the Moonlight Bridge. The 12th and final shadow.
So this is it.
I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, just in case like, there ends up being a lot of dialogue here. restroom. I'm locked in now. Let's play a little bit more.
And as we expected, I'm detecting more Persona users nearby. It's Strega.
They know this is their last chance. We expected as much, but don't be careless.
So, it's them.
Saves us the trouble of looking for them.
You've all fought admirably thus far. This will be our last operation. Let's all come back safely.
Got it.
Roger that.
Of course.
Oh yeah, I gotta meet my team.
Yeah.
Why does she like sigh so hard in my like ear just now? Where's Junpei? Okay, so wind / healer. I'm thinking going dark and light, but I don't know. I like having the physical, but then it's like
Excuse me.
I'm gonna take the dog.
Excuse me. Yes.
Yes.
The dog will give me more like firepower. That's freaky.
I trust you know what is at stake today. You claim you hunt the shadows to prevent the disaster they bring. Yet, countless lives are lost each day, even without their intervention. The ability to use a persona is not in itself evil. You have no reason to forsake it. So, why not just admit it? You are merely deceiving yourselves in the pursuit of self-satisfaction.
Maybe.
I don't think you truly believe that. You are foolish children indeed. Erasing the Dark Hour is the same as erasing yourselves. How can you not even conceive such a thought? Your imprudence is truly beyond comprehension. As I believed, our goals are irreconcilable. It's time, Jin.
What a bunch of fools. I can't stand to look at you.
Fate shall decide which of us will remain. Come
These two are serious. But I know you can do this. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Fortunate hermit.
I have to do this. Help me. I'll show you my power. Persona, engage.
You guys just don't know when to quit.
Now then, it is time for your judgment. Out of my way. I'll go with.
In this situation, thank you very much. Activating.
Who fucks fire?
All right, that's enough of a warm-up. It's time for the real deal. Here. This will be your end.
Oh, he can shift.
Death to
They can coordinate their attacks too? Try not to let them target your weaknesses.
Death
Damage inflicted. Did I scan on this enemy? Okay, here's what I found. Did I scan on this enemy?
They have no weaknesses, I figure.
What to do?
I'm not going down.
It's my turn now.
Hikari-chan
Pull the
looks so
trigger.
focused. Thank you for your support. Summoning. Persona, engage.
Thanks.
I'm hit.
Death Black throat.
Kirji. I think I can use it now.
Let's end this.
Actually, a lot of damage.
Just one more. Take that.
Granted, on both right now, but still.
What is optimal?
Persona.
I've never had to fight this hard before. You guys sure are trouble.
That was close.
Persona.
I'll go with.
Yeah, these guys are weak without buffs.
What next? I won't lose.
I appreciate it. I'll show you my power.
This is my duty.
Jin, you are going to pay for that.
Why does he look like that?
It appears you have more than just luck on your side. So be it. Persona.
The enemy's striking fear into you. Someone might run. I have to do this. Thank you very much. Activating. Persona, engage.
Next physical. I don't have a lot of physical in my guy, so yeah, it's not worth it. Let's take the damage.
Fighting others with the same power, and what difficult opponents they are. Look at how you squander your potential. It's beyond comprehension. Persona.
I was right to bring the dogs. Ken would have been getting smoked here. Another dark weakness.
What next? It won't lose. I appreciate it. I'll show you my power. In this situation, thank you very much.
So this is the true ability of such a favorite Persona user. Death to all fools.
There it is.
Amazing!
Let's see.
I didn't kill him? That's crazy you're still alive.
Thank you for your support.
This can't be.
I think I'm getting stronger.
We still lost. So, us experiments can't even stand up to a naturally awakened persona.
Experiments?
For us, it's not so simple. Our powers weren't awakened naturally. We can't even use them without straining our bodies. Don't you remember what your dead pal was carrying?
So you were giving Shinji the suppressants.
You guys don't have the slightest clue what'll happen if the Dark Hour disappears, do you? It won't matter for normal people, since they don't remember anything anyway. But without the Dark Hour, even Persona users like us...
Jin, that's enough. Now then, ordinarily we would withdraw here. But that is not an option tonight. This body, ephemeral though it may be, is worthless without my power. Therefore, I've only one choice. I shall prove my existence here and now. What are you doing?
Don't be so reckless!
Jin?
Sorry, but... I haven't forgotten what you said to me. You win. Go on and defeat the Shadow. Maybe then you'll see what you've been fighting for this whole time.
Wait a sec. Don't tell me you're gonna jump.
I'd rather die than surrender to you. Take a good look.
What is going on?
It's how we live.
They jumped.
What the hell?
Don't let it get to you. They chose how they wanted to go out.
What the heck is going on?
We're not done here yet. Our real target is waiting.
Hopefully I get to keep that there, G. I was thinking about that. I was like, I most certainly do. Do I take Ken or the dog? I'll take the dog.
Yes.
I'll be all the same monster. Okay, good.
This is the final battle. I'll do everything I can to support you. Just please be. I think that's the Shadow's main body floating up there. If it's that high, your attacks. Wait, but I'm picking up some. There's a connection with the float.
Not even my arrows can reach that far.
Target is out of range. I have to do it. Yes, I'll protect you all.
I'll go with.
I shouldn't have used fire. So you gotta figure out which.
I have to do this. What is optimal? This is our chance for.
Got lucky there. One of them was weak and the other one got critted.
The main body is down. It looks like it loses the ability to fly when you take out those statues. This is your chance to attack. Give it everything you've got. Damage inflicted.
I was right now to bring Ken
Should
again.
I scan on this enemy? Should I scan on this enemy?
No weakness. So the dog is completely useless against it. Billy slashes aren't.
What to do? Not that.
Severe slash. Heavy ice. Yeah. That look cool.
Now's the time. Let's end this. Just one more. Take that.
Releasing all limiters. Ortiamo!
Oh shit, I thought you were gonna keep using magic. Now I am in danger.
The shadow is back in the air. You can't attack it anymore. Can I scan on this enemy? I see. So this is what we're up against. Can I scan on this enemy?
Did I already scan you?
I think I can use it now.
I don't know why she did that.
Juno, hear me. Please help them. I'm getting an unusual energy reading from the main body. Too easy.
This thing's about to swing on us.
I've already scanned this one. What next?
Honestly, I go for the debuff and then I use a healing item on Koromaru's turn. There it is.
Amazing! All squad members, forward!
I was hoping I'd do a little bit more.
Thank you for your support.
I'll go with. Not that.
Now's the time. On appreciation. Helene, move out. Over. Heated.
Just one statue now.
I'm picking up a powerful. This one's not like the others. Did I scan on this enemy?
Strong against anything. Alright, crits are the way to go here. Actually, I don't think I can crit. It's gonna resist.
Something good?
What next? Eo! Thank you for your support. Sorry for the wait. Summoning. Palladium.
Unit ready.
Now's the time. Have fun, Persona! Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
We're almost there. Don't let up.
Damn, bro.
Detected.
Oh my goodness, relax. Give me a turn here.
Yes! This is your chance for an all-out attack! In this situation... Alright! Here I go! And with this, you're finished! It is time. Palladium, move out! Energy. I think I can use it now. Pull the trigger. Thank you for your support. What is optimal? Allow me. There. It's over. Let's press.
Alright, this should be it. After I run this all-out attack and then literally with the Urgy attack, there's no way this thing survives. This thing would have been like crazy good on like hard mode. It was hitting really hard. Yeah, better leveled up. Yeah, I gotta teach this guy debilitate. We fired everybody. Yeah, Koromar was MVP. Look, him resisting dark helped out a ton.
Is it over?
The operation is over. Or should I say, mission complete.
Yes. It's finally over.
Leader, I believe a celebration is in order. What will be our victory cheer?
Let's eat.
1, 2, 3. Let's eat. Let's eat?
What was that? Huh. I wonder if Aigis-san can even get hungry.
So, Kirijo-senpai, you're gonna help us with the victory party tomorrow, right?
You certainly don't waste any time. Well, I do suppose we've earned it.
Well, in that case, how about sushi?
Sushi, huh? It has been a while. Well, I've got dibs on the halibut and sea urchin.
Oh, then I call the fatty tuna. We're divvying it up already? Can I get the salmon roe then?
Hey, wait a minute! You can't do that!
I reserve the fatty tuna, bluefin, shrimp, squid, scallops, and sea eel.
Hey, that's not fair! You don't even eat!
How immature. Fighting over sushi.
What?
Mitsuru-san, please order tamago for me. They say you can tell a chef's skill by how he prepares eggs.
A chef's skill? Jeez, how old are you again?
Okay. I'll have the very best delivered tomorrow.
You mean it? Oh man, I'm so glad I'm still alive.
Junpei, you can have the leftover dried gourd roll.
What? But it was my idea in the first place.
I guess it's time to say goodbye to the Dark Hour. Even though it seemed like a curse, for some reason I feel sad to see it go.
Yeah.
We really did it, didn't we?
Yes, we've saved the world, even if no one knows it.
Yeah.
Good morning. This is the first time we've talked during the day. Isn't this weather lovely? This really is the start of a new day for both of us. All the fragments of my memory are finally back together. I understand my purpose now. The time has come. I know this is going to hurt, but there's something I have to tell you. This is goodbye. For you and me, in my eyes, our friendship was a miracle. I want you to know that. But even miracles don't last forever. If only they did. You're right. What's most important is the experience. I'll always treasure the time we had together. Today may be the end, but the bond between... Remember that.
The innermost path, we now the ultimate.
That's why he was like at 6 or 7. How does that just go to 10?
It was fun while it lasted so long.
Yeah, seriously.
Something doesn't seem right. Oh, I gotta go straight back to the dorm.
Damn, this is some primo sushi.
The slices are huge!
Man, I'm starving. Can we eat?
Hey, where are Aigis-san and Ikutsuki-san?
He took her to the lab for a tune-up or something. He said they'll join us later.
The chairman just can't stay away from the lab, can he?
That must be my father. We've been waiting for you.
So it's finally over then.
That's right.
Who's he?
Can't you tell? That's Kirijo-senpai's dad. She looks exactly like him.
You think so?
Congratulations, everyone. You've done well. No words can express my gratitude. Though you'll never receive the recognition you deserve, your achievement was truly monumental.
Thank you. Really.
To you, I owe a special thanks for lending us your power until the very end.
Oh, it was no big deal.
Thanks to you, the 12 shadows behind all this chaos have been destroyed. You've carried this burden long enough. You deserve a chance to experience the joys of youth. As of midnight tonight, the specialized extracurricular execution squad will be disbanded.
Disbanded?
Oh, right.
No longer must you risk your lives in battle. Tomorrow, you can triumphantly return to a normal...
Damn, don't even give them no money, bro. They're rich.
Is something the matter?
Nah, it's nothing.
All right, everyone. It's time to celebrate. Your feast awaits. And don't worry about holding back. Eat as much as you'd like.
Sweet! Freaking finally! Listen up, everyone. Now that we're good and stuffed, how about we take a picture together?
A picture?
Actually, I did try to take one last night, except I forgot it doesn't work during the dark hour.
You mean you brought a camera with you to the battle?
Well, yeah. I mean, it was our last battle and all. Excuse me, mister. You mind taking our picture?
I feel like such a tourist, but you know, I do kind of want a picture too.
Oh, wait. Ikutsuki-san and Aigus aren't here. I guess we'll have to take another one later. All right, everyone, get together. Come on, squeeze in tight. Everyone, get real close to me.
You want me close too?
No, not you.
Jeez, don't make the poor camera guy wait all day. Hey!
Why is he holding the dog like that?
You can take the picture whenever.
What a good dog.
Hey, get your hand out of my face!
Is it just me, or did this not get my good side? We'll just take another one when Aigus and Ikutsuki-san get back, all right?
Yes, yes, we hear you. I could really get used to this worry-free lifestyle.
How about you, Koro-chan? Are you excited for all this meat?
See, they only went up to 7, but the kid went up to like 10.
Hey, how come nobody's eating? Don't tell me you're full already.
Are you kidding? I'm stuffed.
Yeah, me too. I couldn't eat another bite.
How about you, Senpai?
I'm good for now.
Nah, suit yourself. Maru, you hungry?
Don't give the dog raw fish, you'll make him sick.
Aigus and Ikutsuki-san sure are running late.
Yeah, they're about to drop a bomb on us.
It's almost midnight. The hell?
Those guys in the suits transmogrified.
The Dark Hour's still happening? Senpai, what's going on?
I'm not sure.
Guess I was right to have my doubts.
Yeah, something didn't feel right.
Say what?
Do you hear that? It sounds like a bell. Where's it coming from?
Where's Ikutsuki? And he hasn't even called. What could he be doing with Aigis that's making him so late?
Mitsuru?
Everyone, prepare to move out. We're heading for Tartarus.
To do what?
I don't know, but that's where the sound is coming from. We have to find out what's going on.
Ikutsuki-san.
Aigis? What are you doing here?
She's simply here to fulfill her role. As a weapon, that is.
What?
Kutsuki-san! What are you trying to pull?
You said the Dark Hour and Tartarus would disappear if we defeated the 12 Shadows. That's why we've been fighting this whole time. So why?
What are you trying to accomplish? Destroying the shadows, getting rid of the Dark Hour. It was all a lie, wasn't it? You've known since the beginning.
Excellent deduction, Kirijo-kun. Unfortunately, you're too little too late.
No. You tricked us?
It's all going just as I planned. It's no accident that the Dark Hour and Tartarus continue to exist. I never intended for you to rid the world of them. Quite the opposite.
What do you mean?
The 12 Shadows were parts of a whole. They were destined to be reunited, and thanks to your diligence, that destiny has been fulfilled. Death, the Almighty, shall soon arise and bring forth the fall.
Death?
What are you saying? Why would you want that?
The end shall come and free this world from despair. It will be the death of everything, but also the beginning.
What is he saying? Is he out of his mind?
You see, I too was a scientist on the project 10 years ago. The experiment did go awry, but that wasn't the reason the Dark Hour and Tartarus came to be. They manifested as a result of harvesting the Shadow's power, just as the experiment was designed to do. That's why your grandfather gathered so many shadows, to initiate the fall.
That can't be.
Humanity has overrun this world, turning it into a barren void in the process. The only hope of salvation lies in ruin. According to the prophecy, the fall will be orchestrated by a prince. And once he has delivered us all, he shall rule the new world as king. The attempt years ago failed, but the time has come at last. I am that prince.
This is insane. Are you serious with this shit?
I do apologize for deceiving you, but all your hard work has paved the way for the future. Stay at my side for just a bit longer, and you too will find salvation.
Find it how? By dying?
I have a question for you.
And what's that?
In that video from my dad, he said the shadows had to be defeated. Was that a lie too?
That was in fact his recording. Of course, I had to modify it to my specifications.
You doctored it?
Such an unsavory way to phrase it. Your father, Eiichiro Takeba, was a superb scientist. He didn't know me at the time, but I truly respected him. While others focused on the Shadow's abilities, his research led him somewhere far deeper. But unfortunately, he couldn't comprehend the magnificent potential of the fall.
What? He left that recording at the expense of his life.
So it seems. But it did come in quite handy. I'm sure he'd be happy knowing that.
So you were behind it all? You used my dad! And me too!
Used is such an ugly word. It had to be done for the sake of the world.
Our job is to right the wrongs of the past. And we intend to do just that.
Senpai, what are you...
I was hoping you'd be able to see the light. But you are just kids, after all. Maybe my expectations were too high. I guess it's time you fulfilled your role. Capture them and prepare them for sacrifice.
Understood. Energy output at maximum. I guess. What's wrong? I guess, please! Engaging.
Bro, that's so dark. What the hell? I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was gonna be like a fight cutscene.
What's going on here?
What the hell?
What is this?
Damn it! I can't get these off!
Father!
Ikutsuki, what is the meaning of this?
It's exactly what it looks like. They are our sacrifices. Harbingers of the fall. All the pieces are in place. And now, the prophecy shall be fulfilled.
What?
Bastard! You're full of shit!
My, how lively. I guess...
Affirmative.
Father!
You traitor! Are you insane?
Far from it. You know, your father was an unfortunate man. After all this time, even his own son can't comprehend his vision.
My father was wrong. Death as deliverance is an ideology no one should ever embrace.
You fool. You've become nothing but a burden. I guess this man will be our first sacrifice. Now, deliver unto him.
No! Please, Aigis, don't!
What are you doing, Aigis? Fine! I'll do it
This is
myself.
getting so dark.
10 years. I've wasted 10 long years. I am not like your father. I won't make any exceptions. Blast it! Aigis, execute the sacrifices now! I'm putting an end to this.
Aigis!
Hey, come on, I know you wouldn't do this!
Do it, Aigis! of a machine, I'll do it!
Koromaru!
It's all over, Chairman.
You don't get it, do you? Why do you waste your time searching for a reason to live in this broken world? There's no point to it at all. The only possible way to fix this is to start over! Yes, I was chosen. I'm going to be the god of the new world! What a shame. I was so close.
How did it come to this?
Ikutsuki-san.
Father! Father! My father once made a promise. He swore he would atone for putting our generation in danger even if it cost him his life. But I wanted him to live. I became a persona user so I could protect him.
Excuse me. Well, actually.
Yeah, of course you gotta like progress the story there. You can't freaking just go and hang out.
Looks like they cleared out the chairman's room.
Well, no surprise there.
Icus isn't here either.
Just can't believe all this. It's in the papers, too. Kirijo Group CEO dies suddenly. They're blaming it on an illness, though.
Yeah, it's never the truth.
Nope.
Kirijo Senpai's not here, huh?
She's an only child, so there's a lot to be settled. Like the funeral and the family business. She'll probably have her hands full for at least a week.
That sounds rough. I hope she'll be okay.
So, what are we supposed to do now? What all happened to Chidori?
No word yet. They're probably too busy to be thinking about that. In fact, the entire Kirijo group must be in a state of panic.
I hope Icus is okay.
Yeah.
Man. I want to hear what they have to say, but they haven't made a peep. Am I supposed to just wait for them to get their act together?
Mitsuru's meeting with the company execs. Might explain the delay.
Yeah, but still, what are we going to do? We have no idea how to get rid of the Dark Hour. We don't even know who to fight now. He kept saying stuff about the fall. What would have happened if we were sacrificed?
I don't even want to think about that.
So many unanswered.
Yeah. Standing around here.
True, but there is one thing we know. Tartarus is still around and shadows are swarming the place. We should train so we're ready for whatever we might be up.
Right.
All right, that's it for tonight. Try to get some rest, even if you can't sleep.
Okay.
Roger that.
Oh, right! Yukari-chan!
What's this? A disc?
There were traces of a video on the chairman's PC. A lot was deleted, but I was able to restore some of it. And, well, I think it's something you need to see.
Thanks, Fuka. I'll be sure to watch this later.
Just don't forget.
So it's just a normal DVD? Alright, let's see what's on here. Oh, there we go.
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Isn't this that video?
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. That's why I had to do something to put a stop to it. However, in doing so, I released a number of shadows that are certain to torment future generations. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world. Please, you need to listen very carefully. Whatever you do, it is imperative that you do not hunt the shadows that have dispersed.
This part's...
I wasn't able to do anything to stop this madness. He won't listen to a word I say. He's been seduced by the devil's temptations. Those monsters will try to reunite and become one again. If they succeed, then we're all doomed. I'll say it once more. Do not go after the shadows that were released!
This is the original video. The real one, before Akutsuki went and tampered with it. Dad was trying to put a stop to the experiment.
There's not much hope for me now. I have just one request. Whoever finds this, please give my daughter Yukari this message. I know I promised I'd be home soon, and I'm sorry to break that promise. But I want you to know, as your father, I was never happier in my life than when I was with you.
This really is my dad.
I love you, Yukari. Please, take care of yourself.
Dad? Dad? I know one thing for sure now. I was right to believe in you. I'm doing okay. It took a while, but I finally got your message.
I like the EO way better. ISIS. Let's hope she gets stronger wind.
Fight for what I believe in. That's what you would have.
Well, maybe it is stronger, but she just probably just got a second one.
As I'm sure you are aware, you are currently in a dream. Now then, there has been a change in you recently. Have you noticed? I do not speak of your change in circumstances. I refer to the change in your mentality. That is why I have summoned you here tonight. Going forward, there is one thing you mustn't forget. You do recognize it. I can see that. Shall I remind you of your commitment? I choose this fate of mine own free will. There is no need to worry. No matter which path you choose, I shall respect your decision. However, you alone must bear the responsibility for your actions, no matter what sort of end they may bring about. Please do keep that in mind. Well then.
Alright, let me definitely save now. Now again got me freaked out. Something's gonna happen.
Yo, Shiori. Sorry about not being able to visit lately. A lot's been going on. Hey, what's wrong? So, you heard about Takai and... I was planning on telling you. I get that they were your friends, but we had to fight them. Huh? Is that...
I was right. This fear, this pain. Junpei, in 2 years, what will you be doing?
In 2 years? I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Why do you ask? Oh, almost forgot to mention. I noticed you stopped. You know, hurting yourself.
Huh? Oh. I guess.
That's good. I mean, you have such beautiful hands.
Don't touch me!
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
This is too painful. It used to be fun when you came to visit, but now it's different.
Huh?
It hurts inside. I can't breathe. I can't take this anymore.
What do you mean? I don't understand. Did I do something wrong? Tell me what it is.
Junpei, don't come here anymore.
Chidori. But why?
Sewing machine. I don't know why that shit's so funny to me.
Yo. All right.
Good grief. What do you want? Good grief. Understood.
Oh, this man lectured me. Just because the teacher's a gamer.
Marvelous. I'm looking for... Here are my requests. My apologies. By all means.
may say so. By all means, I will await a report of success. I will await a report of success. By all means. By all means. By all means. Very well. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Please take a look. Pleased, so you'll be summoning this one? May it be your inner strength. Very well. We look... Take your time. Please. Welcome. Take. Please. Come. Good day. Are you accepting a request? Wonderful. Oh, yes. Very well. Welcome to the Velvet Room. This is your progress so far. Please, is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength. Please take a look. Are you finished? We look...
Welcome. Yes. Go on, look around. Creating a quick so. What will it be? So, what will it? What would you like?
Everything good? Hope to see you soon.
Another day, another bowl of ramen. Damn, this really is some bomb ramen. How could I ever leave this city? Miss Kano must be in Kyushu by now. I wonder if she had her wedding already. Hey, dude, give that back. That egg's all I got in this world, man. Hand it over or else. Man, it's always a blast hanging out with you. That said, I still want a girlfriend. Yeah, dude, and you can be my wingman. Let's go pick up some chick. No. I'm getting off track. I've been doing some thinking after everything that went down. When Emiri left, I was sad, sure. On top of that, I felt really dumb. Did I really love Emiri? Or did I just love the idea of dating a teacher? I thought about it a lot. But I couldn't figure it out. What I did figure out is, you're a true friend. Damn it, why do I say such embarrassing... Anyway, here, take this. I made it for you. Figured you could pull it off.
Yeah, don't ever give me something like that again, bro.
Fashion sense is kind of, so I wanted to help you out. I mean, that's what best friends do. It's a symbol of our friendship. I worked up an appetite acting all weird around you. More eggs, please.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that I thought it proved... Well then.
I see you're back.
She told me that 2 people that I'll never take can't go. I'm like, say no more. We still going, commence the operation. Alright, see what this does. It's not bad. It's pretty good. I see why they would give you that late game versus like earlier. Alright, team looks pretty good. Might take Akihiko. Nah, not on that. It's late. Getting closer towards the end though. This has been fun.